Hello everybody. So today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about integration. So now I will show you how to answer. We need to wrap the function in here. We know that sin x between from 0 to p, the value that should be between from number 0 to number 1. So if we put the power 2 and the power 3, we know that from this value like this, with the power 3, the value is smaller than the value of the square in here. So we know that the graph should be like this. And the graph of sin x to the power 3 that's smaller than this one. So the graph should be like this. This one is about b over 2. And this one is about b. So the area we need to concentrate, that should be like this. So we create the integral in here. And we got about sin x squared minus sin x to the power of 3 dx, because sin x squared is about upper and sin x to the power of 3 is about lower. So this one is about upper, this one is about lower. And now we need to calculate about this one. So we have sin x squared and sin x squared in here. We can do about factorization. So we have the formula in here. So we put this one on the right. And we change sin x squared into 1 minus cosine x squared. Next, we multiply each other in here. And we got like this. 1 minus sin x minus cosine x squared plus sin x multiply with cosine s square ds. So we know that cosine s square we need to change into cosine 2s plus 1 over 2, and this one we separate them in here. So we have 1 minus 1 over 2, and you got about 1 over 2. The integral of 1 over 2, you got about 1 over 2s. The integral of negative sine s, you got about positive cosine s. This one, you got about negative 1 over 4 sine 2s. So I will put the bounds in here. Now I will concentrate about this one. So I will put B gone here. And number 0 gone here. So we will go about 1 over 2 B plus cosine B minus 1 over 4 sine 2B. Everything we need to minus about 1 over 2 0 plus cosine 0 minus 1 over 4 sine 2 multiply with number 0. So this one we got about 1 over 2b minus number 1. This one you got about 0, 0, 0. Negative with cosine number 0, you got about negative number 1. So we have 1 over 2b minus number 2. Now we have this one left. So in this situation, I need to use about integration by substitution. So we put about u equal to cosine s du equal to negative sine s ds. So we put a negative next to du. Next, we need to change the bounds. So we got about s equal to number 0. So we put number 0 gone here because we have the bounds is about number 0. And you got about u equals to number 1. So when S equals to B, so we put B in here, and you got about U equals to negative number 1. Number 0 we change for number 1, and B from here we change for negative number 1. Cosine S we change for U, and you got about U square. Sine S ds we change for negative du. And we got about negative U to the power of 3 over 3. And we have the bounds from 1 to negative number 1. And we got the final answer. And this one we calculate, and that should be about 2 over 3. So this one we have 2 over 3. So we sum with 2 over 3 in here. And we got a final answer. And this is the final answer we need to find in here. This is the end. Thank you for watching.